My name's Nick. I run the Bunker Fitness Center, the shittiest gym in South Jersey.
Let's make sure it's turned on.
Listen, you're showing me this video, and I'm telling you.
Phone microphone. I'm gonna plug this thing in.
Bro, I had one of these from Best Buy.
And now I should have switched microphone. Let's make sure it's turned on.
This isn't even the video I was watching. That
But yeah,
one, the guy walked away and everything.
I believe you, but you know, he's
Believe it when you see it, chump.
Yeah.
Speaking of chumps, we got Cade Bardelli in the building.
Yeah.
Pussy. I'm just
Book the fight, dude. Just book the fight.
Alright.
Kid's doing this for
Alright,
just
we'll book
kidding.
the fight for 20% of your company.
See, I knew Kid was
20% of yo, you can have 20% of my debt. I don't give a fuck.
I knew Kid was gonna start off with a light skinned fucking voice right away.
I can't hear, so
It's your own voice that you hear.
I can't hear my own voice.
Plug the mic.
Okay.
You didn't plug the microphone in. I mean the headphones.
Yeah, that's probably a good start. Talking shit on me, don't even fucking.
Where's this shit at?
Right there at the bottom. Don't spin it around.
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck,
right there.
Frank?
Just plug it in.
Yeah, guys, if you guys are gonna try and get a kitchen remodel or anything, just don't go through him. This
don't.
guy fucking.
That's
sucks.
crazy because you're actually sponsored by another remodeler. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you gonna?
But we support each other's businesses. So.
I do support you, absolutely. Listen,
I support your guy, even though I never met him. I ride by their vehicles all the time.
who?
Renovations by Brady.
Yeah, but he hasn't sponsored me no more.
Why not?
He sponsored me for my first fight. He just paid me like. Nah, I get it. He just paid me like little money, so like I kind of just would ask, and he would be like, I really wouldn't even ask him. He would hit me up, be like, "Yo, I'll send you like $100," but I was like, don't do that because I have another company.
How much for a big temporary back tattoo for your kickboxing tournament?
A
Wait.
temporary background?
Yeah, you know how like the Russian fighters on
Yeah,
fucking Roku TV do
no,
that?
let's do it.
How much?
I think it probably costs more money to get the temporary tattoo.
Yeah, how much is it for a temporary tattoo?
You have to do the Mike Tyson tattoo with it though. Over the eye.
all
Serious.
right, but I have a headgear on. So
How much money?
for to wear? Yeah, 300. That's not a lot.
You're a sellout, bro.
Here,
I'm a
scoot
sellout?
more-
How am I a
scoot more
sellout?
This way.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll take a spot on your shorts.
Do it for my boxing fight.
Okay, I need that.
All right.
Take a spot on your shorts.
Well, I'm gonna for my boxing fight. I'm gonna do shorts and I'm gonna make a banner. I think.
Do Muay Thai shorts, not boxing shorts. Make
Isn't
them
that
real
the same
tall. You'd be
thing?
the only one with fucking
Low
short
shorts.
shorts.
Nah, I'm gonna do short. I'm gonna do mid shorts. You can't be wearing low shorts for boxing.
You're kickboxing, bro. You gotta have your fucking leg get all the way
Yeah,
up
I'm
at
saying
somebody's head.
kickboxing, but I'm also boxing in September.
Yeah, but
So
when
he's
you
trying
go
to
the
buy the
boxing,
same pair of
Yo,
shorts
do
for
one of them
different-
like over the shoulder speedos.
What? Oh, you can't. They're not gonna let you.
Bro,
walk
you
in
have to
there.
wear a cup and shit.
Yeah, right on your junk. I want my logo. How much?
Nah, we could do that for the boxing shorts. I'll put it on my junk.
Damn.
Let me know when you're making the shorts.
Have you been just solely practicing boxing?
Nah, I've been training straight MMA, but I actually last Friday I tweaked my knee a little bit. So
Don't-
grappling.
Dude,
so
everybody, your opponents can hear you.
yeah, it's fine. Fuck it. They can know it as much as they want. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna try to land a 1-2 on you, whoever you are. A 1-2. Then I'm gonna throw a liver shot to your body. Then I'm gonna I'm gonna start jabbing your body, setting up my hook to your head, and then from there I'm gonna throw my cross up to that hook to your head. So that's what I'm. And if I switch to southpaw, I'm either throwing a left hook or a left high kick. Boom.
What a clip.
Just give it to. Just
It's gonna cut.
No, but
He's gonna text you in a week. Like, can you delete that?
Yeah.
Jose.
We're gonna do a bunch of crazy shit.
All right, I'm out. Yeah, you're hopping on.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, come on.
Jose, come say what's up to the podcast. Bro.
What's up,
Yeah, Jose, my boy Jose, he's about to make his pro debut for CFFC
Pro debut.
in Atlantic City
Yeah.
This week?
on Friday. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Friday.
going.
Cool.
You're
I
going.
think. I gotta see if I get my
Hold
ticket.
on, tell him
Let's see if
what's
FC.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're actually out on Friday? Tough.
Main event canceled, right?
Yeah, Luke Fernandez pulled out. You heard it.
Oh, that's the dude I watched last time. I heard.
Yo,
Don't-
what's up, podcast? What's the podcast called?
It's just the bunker fitness,
Alright.
podcast.
We gotta cut some weight.
What weight? What weight do you fight now?
205. 205
Big
should be a
boys.
light heavyweight. Yeah, I'm coming down from 220.
Nice.
Yeah, so it'll be a nice cut though. I sweat a lot. I sweat like a pig, so I'll be alright.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you better start sweating.
What are you sitting at right now?
218.
Weighing until tomorrow.
That's rough,
I'll be
bro.
good. I'll
Bunker
be good.
Fitness
I'll
got
make
shit
it
in the
work.
fridge that'll make you shred fat like
Yeah.
crazy, man.
If we need it, we'll try.
Now he's getting
Oh,
tested.
shit.
Yeah, I got piss in the cup.
Yeah. Fuck.
We also sell that here.
Piss in a cup.
The secret juice. The secret juice.
All right, we out or what? Let's talk.
Yeah, we are.
Alright,
Everybody
thanks.
tune in Friday night, August 16th, CFFC.
Yeah.
It'll be on OnlyFans, so I know you guys got the OnlyFans already. Tap in already.
Body, yeah. Mark my words.
It's the microphones over here, Keith.
All right, I see
Body
you guys.
incoming.
Yeah.
All right, see
All
you
right,
guys.
good luck, man.
Thank you.
Have fun.
I'm trying to have fun. Ain't got the hop on the car. There you go.
We'll do a full one soon.
All right, soon. Yeah, definitely.
After the fight.
Dude, 13 pounds in a night. That's rough. That is rough.
He looks like he's been through it.
Yeah. Bro, that's just not easy, dude.
Am I in there?
Nah, dude.
Am I in there? Holy
Yeah.
shit! I don't like hearing myself talk.
It's crazy.
I do like one ear in and one ear off.
Yeah, that's
you know?
weird.
Crazy feeling having to lose weight, bro. In one That is insane.
Frank's like crazy. Never done it.
I've never done it.
It was crazy though.
I just finished my pro debut actually. On Fortnite, we did a cash cup last weekend. Let's hear it.
See, that's what I'm saying. If we did streaming too, like it'd be so much fun. We gotta start streaming.
Yeah, sit with a pro fighter. I'm like, we just finished our pro.
Yeah.
Fortnite, motherfucker.
Fucking lit. I'm gonna mute this. I like have something on the screen. Fuck. So what'd you do today? Nothing.
No, I actually built a gate in a baby pen.
All right, tough. Oh, at your house.
Baby is 1 year and 1 month old, and is going off the chain like the Tasmanian devil. And we built an enclosure that is basically a baby prison with a gate.
Respect.
A year and a month.
Not my baby.
Oh.
Danny.
I thought you were talking about your baby. I'm like, a month.
Danny.
Yeah.
Danny's baby.
Why is that? Why don't they do?
And then we went to the Pandora Diner.
Like, why isn't a baby when they come out 10 months old? You know, or not 10 months old, 9 months,
9 months
old.
old.
You know, like why is that?
I don't know if they claim it's alive in there. You know, you start counting.
Yeah, I guess right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were talking about the podcast last night that we did. They were talking about the dog that died. Did you hear about that?
Who's dog?
In Franklin.
No.
It's a
I don't
fight.
want to be a part of this conversation.
Why?
You're laughing at a dog that died? in
No,
our
but
town?
just no. It's like it's been going on for like 2 years, and it's just like it's not funny that the dog died. It's funny that it's been going on for so long, and there's like,
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
okay, what were you
Whose
gonna
dog
say?
died?
There was a fire department dog. The fire guy.
Our
left
town
it,
had a fire dog.
Yeah, and they
What
left
is this,
it.
fucking Mickey Mouse?
They-
What firehouse around here had a dog?
They left it in the car, and it just died, which is fucked up.
The fire department left their dog in the car.
Yeah, and then like they were just like, I don't know. That was like their leading argument on like whatever was going on. I don't know. I kind of forget, but it was like insane. Like it's been going on for 2 years, the investigation. But I'm like, why is it taking 2 years to find out who killed a dog? Like I feel like that should be like no brainer. Like
There is a dog in North Dakota that is actually the mayor of a town. I'm dead serious. And there's another one running this year.
damn. Yeah, that's. I mean, they don't got a lot of shit going on probably over there.
That's
So
the beauty of democracy, though. Like, I could literally sign my dog up to be the mayor here and just see how many votes we get.
yeah, but I don't. What do they actually like hold?
What does our actual mayor do?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I have no idea. Besides,
Like, they
Fuck
probably
up
go to the
taxes.
library and, like, plant flowers and shit, you know?
yeah.
Cut that, please. 'Cause I do have a business in this town.
It's all right.
I do have a business in
cut
this
that.
town.
You're gonna have 100 people like, yeah, I fucking hate that man. No, I'm just kidding. Everything said on here is a complete joke. So if you take it seriously, you're a fucking jabroni. So I will cut that.
We can at least talk about, like, the Clayton mayor.
Oh, that guy's funny as shit. When we first opened up, he's like, "Hey, it's
I
me,
remember
the
that.
mayor of Clayton." I'm
I
like,
do
"Oh,
remember
thanks." Like first word coming out of your mouth, like you had to just know.
I'm not from here, so I can't fucking.
You know, you never had a run-in with your mayor. Where are you from?
Paulsboro.
Oh yeah, that's-
Say that louder.
yeah.
I wish there was a soundboard. Woo! iCarly soundboard.
Dude, fucking, this shit's crazy though. It's fucking whole shit that's going on with the Kamala Harris and shit.
That's your guy for politics. I don't really know shit.
I don't get political. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
I did see, though, that apparently she AI'd a fucking crowd in front of her
Yeah.
video, which is insane. That's
What did you listen to?
Pretty fucking
I saw that,
gangster.
but I don't know. I don't know how true that is. You know what I mean?
Gangster.
Oh, it's 100% true.
Like I don't know.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said,
That's real.
Yeah.
Trump got shot.
Yeah.
And she photoshopped the crowd. That's insane.
And then she is literally saying the same shit Trump's saying. She's like, I'm going to not tax the tips, when she was the deciding vote for them to tax tips. Like, she was the one. She's like, we're going to make $10 million.
I think tips should be taxed.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Tax everything.
I don't think you should tax it like a
No
charity.
representation without taxation.
That's
No
what you
No taxation
without
without
Yeah, yeah.
I'm literally just trying to make a clip.
No, but that shit's fucking nuts, bro. That shit's crazy.
You're already getting taxed on what you're getting paid, though. Why should you?
I hate
That's extra.
taxes.
Your
Yeah.
tips are extra.
I hate taxes.
I think it's crazy. We
Everybody
get
hates taxes.
on what we get. Like, we're getting taxed on tax money. Like, if
can
I
show
give you
a
money,
1-day pay stub from last week with $448, 8 hours. $448. Is that a beautiful paycheck?
yeah, that's great.
Beautiful paycheck. Guess
If
how
you
much
bring
I
it all home.
$200.
$330.
Yep.
One day the government took over $100 from me.
Yep.
That's disgusting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, back in the day, they were like 1%. 1% tax? What the fuck is this? And they were
Like,
just...
they're taking our fucking tea.
They were put
it all in the harbor.
And then, yeah, it was just on, like, tea. They were like, nah, fuck this. We don't even care about tea. We drink
fought
coffee.
a war over it.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we're over here like, 25% is not that bad.
Yeah.
25% is pretty good.
Insane.
Yeah, fucking
25%, dude. Self-employment's what, 32?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
32?
They're trying to get it to 50%. 50%.
Think
For
about
self-employment?
Yeah.
Get the
Think
fuck out of
about
here.
it. Think about it. Listen, my company in one day brought in $1,200 yesterday. Right? $400
Was
instantly gone.
Yeah.
Now they say when you price a job, you should put your tax in the price.
Yeah.
So what am I going to do now? So now basically what you're doing is forcing that tax on your customer, and you're still paying your 32%.
Yeah, it's sales tax.
Call it 33%, whatever,
Yeah.
a third.
Yeah.
So now you call me for a job, I say $1,200, but then I think to myself, oh wait, I got to add my 32% on top of that.
Yeah.
So now I'm putting another $400 on there. All right, Nick, it's $1,600.
Yeah.
Now you're fucking taking your tax money and paying me, and I'm still gonna pay taxes on a third of that now. It
Yep.
doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah,
So how many
taxes are
jobs
dumb.
is that taking from you, though? Because now I'm going to come in and do it for cash
Right.
for $1,200.
Exactly.
Now that's out of your pocket.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a
My
rough.
leading intro on an estimate is like, hey, I'm not a crackhead handyman.
Yeah.
Unless the customer's a crackhead, I avoid saying that.
Hey, I smoke crack. What's
Usually, if
wrong
the
with that?
customer's a crackhead,
Yeah.
we're probably fucking there for different reasons, meaning they can't probably afford the work they're getting.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Some crackheads are
They got
really
money.
self-dependent.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They do well for themselves.
They do well for themselves.
Dude,
They
I
do.
saw this dude today. He was ripping apart a trailer, and he was like, "I'm so pissed right now."
Was that my brother?
No, he was like, "No, I'm so pissed right now," and he's like cutting open this mattress, and there's stacks
seen
of
that.
20s in there, like thousands of dollars.
seen
He's like,
that.
"Bro, you know how many of these fucking mattresses I threw out?" I was like,
I seen that,
"Damn."
dude. He was like, I can't believe people do that in real
Yeah,
life.
that's
Like, I
crazy.
never thought to check.
I saw a
Bro.
crackhead the other day holding on to a fence post trying not to fall over.
Yeah,
You can fucking drive the Acme and see that.
yeah, that's fucked.
That motherfucker was like this.
Yeah, bro.
was like-
And Oregon, that fucking the fentanyl shit, dude. Did you see that all
Oregon.
over
Drive 20 minutes to fucking
Kensington? Yeah,
bro.
Kensington's crazy too. But
It's
like,
insane.
but
You
like,
gotta step over people. To
over
fucking,
over there
go
it's
down the
legal.
street.
like
Over
The
there it's
Walking Dead.
legal, so you can do it in public.
It's legal there, dude. The cops don't do anything.
Yeah, I guess that's at a certain point you're like, ah, fuck.
They don't even want to touch it.
Yeah, I
Because
wouldn't
it's
wanna
laced
touch
with
that shit.
fentanyl.
Yeah, if I was a cop, I'd be
Wait,
like, fuck it.
Did we say fentanyl from the beginning?
Yeah, fentanyl. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what did you
I
think?
just said fentanyl is laced with fentanyl.
Oh.
What I meant was the heroin they're doing is laced with fentanyl, and they fucking...
No, now they know it's
They
just
open
fentanyl.
clinics to go there and give you clean needles.
Yeah,
to
that's
fucking
crazy.
Shoot up and
Which
from.
is like, I can kind of see where they were coming from. Like, it was like, oh, whenever, like, everyone's getting AIDS or some shit, but you're just enabling them at a certain point.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that noise. I think this is... There's no good medium. You have to find the drugs that are like, okay, you know, like weed and shit like that. Like, okay, we can legalize this and alcohol, but like...
At the same time, like, from a conservative viewpoint, it's kind of like not a terrible thing that they're all just in Kensington, because we kind of just gave them their own spot.
Right, we isolated them.
Like if you
Yeah.
don't want to be a part of it, just don't go near.
Yeah, but not why not like make an island? You know, like somewhere where it's like not affecting people that already live there. Like go just like, hey everyone,
Usually,
there's
to
a.
make an island, there's tectonic plates moving on our Earth. You don't just make them.
No, I'm saying
I
saying
think
like
Alcatraz
go.
is like a junk island.
I didn't say like make one. I meant like go find an island and be like, yo, we're gonna call this fentanyl island and put all those fuckers on there.
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
like, hey, we'll spend $1 billion and drive you all there.
Yeah, exactly.
My thing, I don't understand.
I would probably spend. I would if they're like, yo, it's $100 per fentanyl user. Just we're gonna send them over there. I'm like, yeah, fucking clean up Philly.
Here's what I Yo, can you Google East Coast Panhandler? How much do they typically make in a day?
Oh, it's probably $300 to $400.
Just let's think about this for logic.
I'll look it up. Yeah,
Nick,
They make more than we make.
that's crazy, and they don't get taxed.
No, they have tax, right?
but they spend all their money on heroin, so it's like a win-win.
Yeah, but like, what if you didn't get taxed and got to spend the money on what you wanted? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
sounds like a good life to me. Don't put that in there.
No, but that shit does make me like pissed off sometimes when I just see a motherfucker high as shit and I'm like, this guy doesn't give a fuck about anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost as being like super rich is
Listen.
just not giving a fuck.
Listen, me and him both have worked in the city for the last 4 years, pretty much, and countless months of the same job, stepping over the same homeless people. Dude, you get so familiar with the homeless people, and they get so familiar with you at 5:30 in the morning in a dark alley that they fucking wave to you and say good morning, and they know you by name. I swear to God, they'll be like, oh, you didn't stop for a while this morning, huh? You don't have the rest of that bagel for me today. You're like, dude.
Yeah, it's sad as
But here's
shit.
my thing, dude. I've been there in the fucking heart of December, cold as a motherfucker, trying not to slip on ice, and these motherfuckers are sitting in tents in these alleyways. My thing is, take that fucking $300-400 you panhandled yesterday for like $100 probably on the bus. You can just get to Florida where it's not cold. Like, that's my
facts.
thing. Why,
Yeah.
would, dude? If you're gonna be a fucking bomb, go be one in paradise.
Well, because Florida, they don't go fuck around, dude. You ever been in, like, Florida, like, the Florida police officers? Bro, I watched the
I was born in
Miami-Dade
Florida.
police officers fist fight, 5 of them. Like 10 crackheads. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy, bro.
know why?
They were like
Yo.
squaring up with them. I'm like, yo, I've never seen some shit
I
like
have a good
this.
theory
Red
on that.
state.
Yeah.
I have a good theory. Good theory on that. It's because Florida still has 7-Elevens. Everywhere there's a 7-Eleven, there's trouble. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we got one in Glassboro.
One. And,
Yeah.
And look at Glassboro.
Yeah, that's facts. That's kind of crazy. But it's fucking. They do have their own police now. Like Roan has their own police, which I think is like that's kind of bougie. It's like a bougie thing.
You know what they do?
What?
They pull you over and then call the real police and wait till they get there to take you out of the car.
Well, it's like the same thing as like the HOA police officers.
Yeah,
Like they're
yeah.
like legit. They're sort of like
Dude,
legit
let's talk
cops.
about HOAs.
What? Like home? Yeah. All right.
What do you think about them?
I think they're good and they're bad. Like depending on like if
I
you got
think
an
it's
asshole.
the worst possible fucking thing on this planet.
Yeah, I know. It probably is. Yeah. I mean, I never have dealt with them, but I could see where it could come in handy because if you
I
just got some
promise
piece of
you-
shit that moves in.
I promise you, I would move into an alley in Philly with a homeless man before I moved into a house with an HOA.
Yeah, it probably makes more sense to do that
You
because
can't
if you
do anything.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Go look at my yard, dude. You're gonna get your nuts tickled by the grass. Like the HOA would be all over that. Like,
Yeah.
cut your grass. I'm like, I don't fucking feel like it this
Oh,
week.
my
I live
neighbor
in the
every
woods,
morning.
motherfucker.
My neighbor every morning. He's like, "Yo, who cut your grass?" I'm like, "Me." You know? He's like, "Well, when's it gonna get cut?" I'm like, "When I feel like it." I'm like, "The
my
fuck,
neighbor,
bro?"
My neighbor like kind of makes jokes about it, like in a nice way. Like the one neighbor
Yeah.
is a dick, and the other one's like, "Hey man, you ever blow leaves before?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I get it, dude. I'm not blowing them. Just go back inside.
Yeah.
Have a good one next year.
Fucking, that shit's so annoying. Like, I feel like there's gotta be like, how's there not an alternative to grass yet? You know, like
There is
what?
turf.
No, but I'm saying like, why do people build a house and then just say, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna leave all this grass around here? Like, I feel like I would.
Well, actually, what they do is they get rid of everything and put grass there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is that the fucking
I don't know. I
go
guess
to? Like,
'cause
just
it's,
leave
like,
it dirt.
Good on your feet, I guess.
I would just leave it dirt, like, you know,
Dirt.
like I would just leave it dirt. I would much rather like walk out like, this is great dirt, than have to cut that shit every time.
Dude, we live in a state where we have access to great.
Well, it's really the weeds more than the grass.
Yeah, yeah.
Good
Well-
grass doesn't grow that high.
Yeah.
It won't. It
Have you ever been on the grass
I
side
think.
of TikTok?
No.
Yes.
Every video is like sand leveling and like
Perfection.
it's like putting green yards.
It's great.
Like,
Oh,
their
that's
whole
tough.
yards like that.
Yeah, that's see that I would fuck with that. Like, if
You got. There's
That's
so
gotta be a
much
lot of money,
money
though.
involved with that.
yeah.
You don't understand. Like if you start with a decent base, I guess it's easier. I mean, it's still hard work no matter what, but like you guys know my yard, it's fucking like dirt, moss, and like rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and, like,
It's
fucking
fill
boulders.
dirt. It's not topsoil.
It's
Yeah.
fill dirt. Like the whole thing's fill dirt. None of it's level. Like you know how hard I would have to work to get my yard looking decent. I mean, it just looks normal, but I mean, like to make
It doesn't look like shit.
Yeah.
to make it
But-
like turn heads, dude. Like I would have to probably spend 20 grand. No
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
Between topsoil and like I talked to your cousin and about sod and stuff, and he laughed at me.
Sod's crazy.
He laughed at me. I swear to God.
For
he
your
laughed.
front yard,
He wouldn't even give me a price. He
it's
laughed.
like fucking 20 grand.
He laughed.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
He laughed.
What does he do, like yards and shit?
Yeah.
I mean, that's good. That's probably
Shout out
crazy.
Chilla's Organic Lawn Care.
Like, imagine having that much money, you're just like, fuck it. Let's make this grass look really good. You know, like,
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 20 grand on
Dude,
grass.
there's so much other things I would spend my money on.
Yeah, I'd buy
People who
a
spend
Rolex.
money on grass make me realize how poor I am.
Yeah, all the time.
Like,
It's like,
My
what the
thing
fuck?
is, like, my son is a month old today. Clap it up.
Yeah, woo! It's his month
We're
birthday.
never playing in grass, ever. We're going to build a tree fort, and we're going to stay far out of the grass.
Yeah.
I already have the tree picked out where we're going to build a fort. He's a month old.
Dude. I can't believe the fucking inflation shit. And it's like 95% of calls from like are just government spending money on bullshit. Like 100% bullshit.
Like what?
Like sending money to other countries to help them fight wars that
Just say it specifically so we can hear your hatred. Go.
what? No, I'm just saying.
Which country? Just say it.
What country? Like a lot of them. Like every single one that is not
Which
America.
country?
All of them that aren't America. You know? I'm like, what the fuck? Stay out of that shit.
You ever see the clip farming stuff?
No.
When like dudes who stream, like Jinxie,
Yeah.
will sit there and go, "Chat, I do not eat like an iPad kid." Who said that? And like you, obviously nobody typed that. He's
Yeah.
like, trying to get the clip.
Yeah.
It's like clip farming for like racism.
Have you gone live?
You're like, chat,
No, not
stop
yet.
talking shit about Ukraine, chat. We do
live
not
shit
share.
scares me because I don't want to say some crazy shit.
they fucking-
then it gets clipped, and then I'm like,
That's,
well,
that's exactly.
yeah,
I'm
you
like,
know?
what country? Go say it.
yeah,
What did
Don't
you say
go to the
about
bunker
ISIS
fitness.
leader?
He is racist.
yeah. That
What did you
racist.
say about ISIS? They're like chopping his head off next week.
Fuck, I'm gonna be on Fox News. People are gonna be fucking
Who's that walking through the front door? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
the
Yeah.
FBI. That's all I'm waiting for. Getting swatted. The shit would
Let's
be.
talk about Marvel.
I'm actually really excited. I mean, the Deadpool Wolverine movie was like, it was good. I give it like a 7 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. But
I'd
it's
go
a-
7 out of 10 too.
yeah, it's like a good direction on where they're going. I'm like, okay, they're not fucking woke anymore. I'm glad about that.
The last couple movies were pretty shitty.
Yeah, horrible, horrendous.
You think so?
Yeah.
Marvels, the Marvels, that was the worst. I turned it off like 20 minutes and not.
So I just started last week, and I am on Avengers: Age of Ultron. Probably
That's good.
Great movie.
Yeah.
8th movie in the timeline, something like that. 10th.
Whatever, yeah.
I fell asleep twice. It's a great movie, and I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it a lot. But I just fucking
re-
keep turning it on at midnight, and
It's really dialogue filled with that movie. I feel like they do like a lot of like talking about humanity and shit, which has a lot of good ass quotes in it.
Are we watching the same movie?
I feel like they talk a lot in that more than
I haven't seen it in a couple
Sure.
of years, but
yeah.
Well, kinda. It's when Stark
Yeah, he
finds
makes
the Ultron, and
Yeah.
the Ultron ends up making itself
Well, yeah, he
into a
makes-
robot
yeah,
form.
and then Jarvis.
he makes artificial
Kills
intelligence.
Jarvis. I don't know if he comes back to life, so don't tell me.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you.
But he does come back to life, doesn't he?
Yeah, he comes back to life. But he makes himself a robot, so that's
Yeah.
kind of tough too. So
Wait,
yeah,
you- wait, you didn't-
Come on!
I forgot you didn't finish the movie. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying.
So Jarvis
You
comes
know where I'm
in.
at? I'm at the part when Stark or all the Avengers went to the I don't even know what the fuck he would be called.
But-
Oh, the arms dealer.
Okay, yeah,
that
yeah.
deals the
Yeah.
fucking weapons and
Adamantium and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Ultron goes, "Oh, billions of dollars, huh? You're rich now."
Yeah, like he can.
And then they
act.
start fighting, and I fell asleep. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. I fall asleep at the worst part. Like,
Well,
the best part.
That whole
yeah.
movie could have been avoided if they just didn't party. Like that's that's what makes me
Right.
so mad. That it was like, okay, well they could have just avoided that if they just didn't have a party. Like
Yeah, but
that's
you think
the dumbest
if,
shit.
You think if Stark had the opportunity to basically use the Ultron for good before it used itself, you think the movie would have been different? Or do you think he even had that opportunity?
So in the comic books, there's a bunch of different alternative like Tony Starks, and one of them is like where he's like super protective of the world and just like doesn't listen to anybody, and he becomes like it's like the super Iron Man, like So he's like, he overthinks everything. He tries to like perfect everything, and he ends up like making Ultron, and it does what its thing, but then it like turns evil. So like no matter what,
I feel out of place even talking about it because I'm so uneducated on it.
Well, it's a lot.
There is a lot fucking going on.
Yeah. So
But
I know. I mentioned it to somebody the other day. They're like, "Oh, did you watch the Loki films yet?" I'm
well, you
like,
gotta
"The
watch.
Netflix series?"
That
I'm
might have
like,
been
"Dude,
me. Was it me?
It might have been.
Might have been me. Yeah.
But I was like,
Because
I know, I was
you were
Dylan
talking about
Miller. It was
Deadpool,
Dylan.
and I said you gotta watch
I think
Loki.
Dino also said that, and he was like, "It ties into the story." And I'm
it
like,
does.
does.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm on Disney Plus watching Timeline. Like, order
you can
these
skip
movies.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye was garbage.
Garbage.
Didn't
I didn't even
fucking
get there yet.
the Hawkeye series sucks balls. It doesn't even add to anything. Besides,
Ultron, the motherfucker introduced his family. Like, does that
What do
tie? They went to his house and like stayed at Hawkeye's house
oh yeah. I mean that's
with
kind
like
of
his wife and kids.
Oh well, yeah, that tie in.
That ties
That'll
in.
tie
But I'm
in.
saying the show Hawkeye, it's just like him being like old. I'm like, what the fuck is this noise?
yeah, I don't.
Basically passing the
First of all,
torch to
yeah, to
I might
his
be
daughter.
This
I mean,
might be
no
uneducated,
spoilers.
but I don't understand how he's an Avenger.
Yeah, I don't
He's
get it
total
either.
human,
Yeah,
isn't
he's
he?
just a fucking normal dude
Yeah.
that shoots it. Same with
Like
Black
he's
Widow.
He's a
got
superhero that doesn't
same with
have
Black Widow.
superpowers.
Like-
So here's what I was telling Russell. Ready? In the first Avengers, they're fighting Loki with
Yeah.
the space people,
Yes.
the Asgardians, whatever. Or
No,
it
that's not
wasn't even
Asgard.
Asgardians.
It's,
it was
whatever. They're fucking Thanos.
It was Loki's band
Yeah.
fucking people. Yeah. So when the robots are coming down, you got fucking Stark flying around fighting, the Hawks fucking
smashing shit.
the
Yeah.
banner,
Yeah.
smash, and Thor's running around fucking throwing lightning at everybody.
Right.
And you got Captain America, Hawkeye,
Yeah.
and Black Widow on the ground fist fighting robots.
Yeah, it's like so retarded.
Standing in a circle. You're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense.
And then she jumps on one of the fucking flying things and is flying around, jumping on the Stark building. And I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, is this a mortal human? Well, because it wouldn't happen.
Well, Captain America was actually genetically mutated,
but he's still not bulletproof.
so
you know what I'm saying?
he's not bulletproof.
No,
but
right,
he's,
so, like,
he's to
Captain
an extent
America-
injury proof.
Captain
He's not
America.
like it's he just has a cool shield.
Like, all you gotta do is take a shield away and put a gun out and
Yeah,
boom,
done.
it's done.
Don't get me wrong, Captain America is like one of my favorites so far because I love the story.
Yeah.
World War fucking
tough.
One, like
Great.
the shit's awesome.
Yeah, and that's real. Like that, I like
realistic.
that could happen.
It's
You know?
realistic.
It's crazy how they went from
But I don't understand
So-
why they grouped him with fucking Hawkeye and Black Widow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, we're in Franklinville, New Jersey. I can walk in my backyard and find a Black Widow. Like, it's like... I can stop on it. Pick a cooler fucking animal.
It's okay, whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Have you? Oh, you post this?
Yeah, I post everything.
Oh, where do you YouTube?
But yeah, on YouTube, I do
Oh,
the
shit.
full length shit, and then if somebody
fuck.
likes a clip, they gotta find it.
I got you.
That way you make more money. Go.
We're going to draft our top 3 favorite movies all time. Not favorite, greatest movies of all time. Best list at the end wins. Comment whose list you think is the best. Let's rock,
Fucking-
paper, scissors for first pick.
Fucking nerd. I'm just kidding.
Let's
Just
rock,
kidding.
paper,
All right,
scissors.
ready, go. All right, who's gonna? I'll throw it.
Three-way.
Okay.
I'm
All
out.
right.
That's
All
what
right.
you
Yeah.
do.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Obviously, number 1, Shawshank Redemption. I'm going with that one. That's pretty solid.
You can have that pick.
That's
That pick
That's
sucks.
solid. That movie
That's a
sucks.
great- I think that's a
That
great
sucks.
pick.
That
No, I think that movie's phenomenal.
That's a
You can
great
watch that
movie.
over.
I
Yeah, I was
can't
just
lie.
It's
saying.
Great movie.
It's just long.
Especially Morgan Freeman's over. He's like Morgan Freeman. You know, Andy was a great man, but he did get raped a lot.
I'm gonna go biased on this one.
All right,
My number 1 pick is going to be A Bronx Tale.
that's a good. One
Great
too.
movie.
That's my favorite movie.
The bar scene.
Now you can't leave.
Yeah, now you can't leave. That's a true story too. You know what that
I
movie's
seen
based
the
off of?
Costco guys remake that the other day
What?
on TikTok, and they brought the boom.
Yeah, they brought the
dude.
boom.
They did.
Dude, but
I think it was the Rizzler.
do you know what
too.
that movie's
little guy
based off
does
of? The Bronx Tale.
What?
You know what the movie's based off of?
Isn't it Chaz's life?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who for people that don't know, it's the guy who played Sonny.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. All right, how about you?
Actually, real quick, Nick went to the fucking live show.
Of what?
Chaz.
Nah, my mom went to see Chaz do a Bronx Tale live.
Wait, you didn't go?
Wait.
Nah. She didn't ask me to
He
go.
went to Atlantic City and sent me a picture of him and said, "I'm
no,
looking at him."
No, she said no. That was at the Fan Expo over in Philly. He was there.
That's tough.
Looks like a wax doll now. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
He's aged terribly.
That's how a lot of Italians. That's how a lot of. No,
You look great, Chaz.
That's how a lot of Italians
I mean,
eat. It's like
all
really shitty.
all three of us on the same night saw a 92-year-old Frankie Valli perform.
Yeah, that was
Oh, you were there too?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Yo,
Yeah.
I didn't know he was there either.
That's insane.
He was there with his grandma.
Yeah, that was good.
That
At
is
show.
fucking nuts. So
He looks like shit though, Frankie Valli. I'm
my
sorry.
God,
He looks
dude.
like he's on.
he's
the
like he
death.
snaps like this. He's not fucking snapping.
He doesn't even do his voice. It's a voiceover. You know, he's like and I'm like, damn, he's on the verge. Yeah. All right, go ahead. You're that was
Whenever you're done.
whenever Frankie's done doing that.
So my first pick, I'm gonna take Goodfellas off the table.
All right, that's a good one.
Great
too. Yeah,
movie.
you gotta have a gangster
Great
movie.
movie.
in there.
read
You
the
gotta. You got it.
Have you read the book?
I have not read the book.
So much better. Sorry.
There's no way it's better than the
Dude,
movie.
oh my God. Yo, the movie was written on the book.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's a real.
I was gonna say it's based on a true
yeah,
story.
basically, yeah.
So the guy who wrote the book got
He's still in
touch
jail.
with witness protection, and they met at an undisclosed location on like a fucking airplane. And Henry Hill told him the story firsthand, and that's how the book was written.
Oh, that's in the book.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
The author is the guy who met Henry Hill and went over the story.
That's tough.
Dude, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's sick.
It
That
tells
is-
every detail with real names and exactly how he got caught.
Oh my God,
Shit-
that's so
Shit
scary.
you don't see in the movie. I
Yeah,
promise.
that is so scary. to Think
Shit
about.
you don't see in the movie.
Did you ever see
Dude,
Casino? I'm gonna put that on my top 3.
I haven't seen Casino,
Yeah,
but
Casino is
heard it's
banging.
good.
That has one of the most fucked up mob movie endings of all time. The death scene at the end is
That's a good
crazy.
movie.
Yeah, with Joe Pesci,
Ooh, number 2 for me.
but
Greatest movies of all time. Too Fast, Too Furious.
no, come on, bro. I was gonna say, I was like, that movie sucks.
All that anticipation. It was a good movie, but all that
it's the best
anticipation.
It's not
Furious.
top 3 of all time. You can't put that in that category.
Shit. Can I go ahead and say Harry Potter?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool
Okay,
with that.
I love Harry Potter.
Which
Harry
one? Though?
Potter.
Which one?
The best one is probably Half-Blood Prince.
Okay,
That's one of my favorite
that's a
ones.
pretty good one. Yeah.
But I think just the series as a whole, I would like to put on as just the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can.
I'm
put
not
that
gonna
in there.
go crazy and say 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
It's like it might.
Yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter.
Saying greatest movie of all time. This is pretty opinionated, but
Yeah, but
you know.
what?
I was going off. No, I'm going off what you're saying. Because if you ask,
I forgot we were doing that.
if you go,
favorite,
I was going to say we should go off
Hold
of
on.
favorites.
Hold
like-
on. I was doing favorite.
Wait, what are we doing?
I was doing favorite.
Okay, whatever.
Can I
that
retract
sounded that sounded like a
It
favorite
wasn't
film
the best movie. It wasn't the best.
You know
movie.
what I mean?
I think the best story, but not the best movie.
I would put up Harry Potter as one of the best movies of all time.
I don't know.
I've never seen it, so
Ah, dude,
Yo,
yeah,
I've
that's
never
rough.
seen every-
I'm a very big Harry Potter fan, and I'm not gonna say that their movie is better than like fucking Inglourious Bastards as a movie.
Yeah,
as a movie.
Yeah, yeah, you
Inglourious
gotta put
Basterds is a great
Scorsese
fucking
in there.
movie.
You gotta put. Yeah, all right.
That's a
Yeah,
great
you're
movie.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Right, you said the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, you're right.
He said
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Not to take that off of take that off of your
Hold on,
opinion
right,
there.
he's right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like
he's never fucking seen Harry Potter.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but,
That is true.
But yeah,
He's
to be
never
fair,
seen it.
to be
but if you
fair.
ask 15 people if
Yeah,
they like
if
the
you ask a
Shawshank Redemption
15-year-old
or
1999, they're gonna say Harry Potter.
Yeah.
bro. So fuck you.
1999.
just
That was the first one. All right, but yeah, okay. All right, we'll let it go.
Inglourious Bastards.
Okay, all right. So that's number 2. Inglourious
I don't
Bastards.
fucking know
Inglourious
what that
Bastards
is.
is pretty solid.
It's
but-
a great. All right, I'm going audience based.
Okay.
Inglourious Bastards.
Okay, all right. So go ahead.
see now I'm back to favorites, but I think everyone would agree it's a great movie.
Well,
My-
you can't be like 1972 Star Wars. Like, obviously, that's
No.
the worst fucking movie alive. But
Well, I
you're gonna
wouldn't- I wouldn't
it's
say
great.
that. I wouldn't say
It is,
that.
bro. Dude, you can
It's
literally
not the
see
worst.
a boom mic slap people in the head. Like,
Yeah,
they didn't
that's
give
true.
a fuck.
Well,
Alright,
they
it is-
edited it, you know.
the graphics are pretty bad, but it's a fucking great movie.
Yeah,
You can't say that's
Um,
the greatest movie of all time.
Back to Joe
Fucking not.
Pesci. Fucking My Cousin Vinny, man.
Oh my
That
god,
fucking-
brother.
That's not. I don't think that's opinionated. I think
You think that's the greatest movie of all time?
not of all time,
One-
but it's
You
fucking.
just put that in your top 3 of greatest movies of all
Yeah.
time.
Tell me that's not a fucking great movie.
It's a great movie, dude, but it's not. This is a leather jacket.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a great movie, but like, it's not. It can't even be on a list, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, it is.
It can't
It's on
be.
his list.
It's on my list.
Yeah, it's-
You're forgetting a fucking crazy film that I know you love.
I don't know. Well, he said it. That's what he's got to stick with it. So.
I'm gonna stick with that, but-
yeah, he's pretty solid.
I'm gonna brainstorm a little bit. We'll banner after.
Forgetting animation, my friend.
No, you can't do any animation movies.
Nick watches Cars every single night.
All right, honorable mention.
He goes to
Cars
sleep to Cars
every night.
What?
Yeah.
That's kind of
If
weird.
you
You
put
need to be
on
on watch
Cars-
list.
If they put on Cars on the TV, he knows
Every word.
fucking
Damn.
word.
I'm like a fucking
the
child.
announcers and everything. The announcers in the
More than
car
just
race.
ka-chow.
More than just ka-chow.
Crazy.
He did what in his
Wait.
cup?
Wait, what was the one that Nader says about the underage cars? He's says something really weird. He's Mater's oh man, these girls are fresh out of I don't know
Fresh out of the factory.
yeah some shit like that. And I'm like, that's in a kids movie.
Is that from? I don't think that's from the first one. I would remember that. That's gotta be.
So you watch the first one every night?
Yeah.
You don't watch the whole
He said,
trilogy?
I mean, I watch all three, but
kinda rough.
the first one's
What are
probably.
you doing, Cade?
I'm going Roadhouse, Conor McGregor style.
Oh,
No, I'm just
come
kidding.
on. I was gonna say, I don't think you can't put that top 3 movies of all time. What's up?
He's only 10 pounds over.
He only lost 3 pounds.
No, he was only 10 pounds over when he got here. He's
All
sweating
right.
like a mule.
All right, nice, tough.
He's gonna be on.
All right, yeah, cool. That's good. That hasn't even been fucking 40 minutes.
What site can I bet on him on? Let's think about that.
I don't think there's any sites, right? Yeah.
CFFC?
I mean, we could probably go there and find
It's pro.
some
You
old
gotta be able to
talented-
bet on it, actually.
Maybe.
I could probably just find a drunk guy in the crowd.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, $2,000.
He's fighting like a big black dude too, so you could you should be like, I got Jose.
We got
they walk
Jose.
out, they see the big black dude walk out, they'll probably be like, oh, okay, we're putting him.
So you're saying racially he's an underdog?
Yeah.
Get on the mic and say that.
Have you not seen his? I mean, maybe if they just said the picture, but then when you see Jose walked out with his
Yeah.
fucking 12 pack,
Yeah, he's crazy.
my
He literally looks like a super soldier.
Holy shit, he looks like he has gills.
He's a
Yeah,
fucking
it's
Avenger.
crazy. Yeah. No,
Holy
literally.
shit.
I was like, holy shit. That's top 10 physiques I've probably ever seen of all time.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to dick ride.
I'm not even trying
really?
to get he
Dude,
has one of the
physique.
crazy
Yeah, it's
physiques.
insane,
I just
bro.
seen him in a sweatshirt.
Dude, he's
You're gonna
insane.
make me
Yeah,
go in the
you can
locker
go
room
look
and
at
look
him.
at a guy right
Yeah.
now.
You
wanna-
Is a
you wanna go
pro
look at him?
MMA fighter.
All right, and then the third one for me would probably be I don't know. I gotta put Quentin
You put
Tarantino.
top 3 movies?
Yeah.
All right, my top 3 movies are definitely biased, but Gladiator,
Okay.
Braveheart,
Okay.
and then
Damn. See, I didn't even think.
I'm
of
gonna
that.
say Rocky 4.
Okay,
Rocky 4 is a banger. Saving Private Ryan is a banger.
God, he's fucking rattling them
Rocky
off.
was my
Damn.
next one.
All right.
Fuck.
No, I gotta put one Quentin Tarantino movie in
All right, I'm
there.
gonna pop in a little.
I'm gonna
bit.
say I like Kill Bill.
The
first one. That one's tough.
Didn't he do that?
No, it's Martin Scorsese.
Ah,
Quentin Tarantino should not make Wolf of Wall Street.
Hold on.
That would be a good movie. I'd
I was
probably
gonna
watch that
say
still.
fucking-
Though.
What's Tarantino's biggest movie?
I mean, he has 8. He only made 9 films, and they're all big. He didn't miss a single time.
Name 'em. I'm trying to think.
He Kill Bill 2. We have Inglourious Bastards. You got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That was kind of
Hold on, maybe I'm thinking of Inglourious Bastards. I mixed it up.
Yeah, you already said that. That was your number 2.
I know what I'm saying. Maybe I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking Scorsese or something.
Well, he had Brad Pitt, and so you might have gotten Brad Pitt and Leo.
It's not a racial difference. It's a cultural difference. No, I'm just
All right, what's your third, Frank?
dude, I was gonna say Rocky.
Damn.
You still can.
Well, nah, he just came in and stole that
Yeah.
shit.
Was it Rocky 4
And he
then?
took Private Ryan, dude.
Yeah.
He walked out with all the honorable mentions.
Yeah, that was
You're like,
fucked.
what the fuck are you doing? You ever see Cliffhanger with Sylvester Stallone? One of the worst movies I've
Yeah,
ever
it's
seen in my
horrible.
entire life.
Yeah.
The Goonies!
Yeah, that was the Goonies.
Goonies.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Locked
Yeah.
in. Bang.
All right, Nick, what's your
Shot
last
that
one?
from the hip.
That wasn't fucking
Goonies
shot.
it
Yeah, it was
is.
a good
You
one.
remind me
Fucking
of
number
Sloth.
3.
When I made that face.
Hey, you guys! What the fuck? Trouble.
Let's see. Number 3. Should have been dreaming on this, but
That was my problem. I didn't think the whole time.
yeah. And
Yeah.
then you get to me
I
and I'm
had no
fucking.
idea
I'm
what-
just
Yeah, you're like,
stalling.
fuck.
Imagine if we did 5 each. You guys.
We'd be-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'd be here for all
All right,
night.
take it back. We can't name 15.
Yeah.
We can barely name 9.
I mean, fucking Cade just ran out with like 13 of
Yeah,
them.
well,
Yeah, he
fucked
rattled
it
them
up.
off like someone was.
Private Ryan.
He was waiting for someone to ask him.
Yeah.
Hacksaw Ridge. You're like, what? Yo, Nick is Hacksaw Ridge in Fortnite. Swear to God.
Bro, because you have to have the heels on. You can't not run around with just raw dogging it.
Fuck. Home Alone. No,
Home Alone?
Home Alone's up
Which
there,
is the
but
best
it's
Home
like
Alone?
Man. Prime Macaulay Culkin.
Don't even
I'm just
fuck-
kidding.
I probably.
Just kidding.
I want to say the first one. That's
No.
You think the second one's better?
Way better.
Nah, the first one was banging.
What?
I think the first one's
Yeah.
the best one.
I don't know. Wait, the second one
way
is pretty
better.
good.
Have you seen the third one? I haven't.
No. What the fuck is the third one?
Right.
Macaulay Culkin or the other guy?
I think it's the other guy.
Oh,
I like
then
that
no,
one too,
yeah,
though.
nobody's watching that shit.
I like any Home Alone.
All right, go ahead.
Like Dire Wimpy Kid. Even
I would've
though they
watched
changed
Home Alone
Greg
3.
Heffley, or they changed all the characters. I'm still watching all the Dire Wimpy Kids.
Number 3, I'm gonna throw Remember the Titans up there. That's one of my favorite films.
I
but
actually just watched that
Great
in the
movie.
hospital when we were having.
it's actually fucking.
yeah, it's a good movie.
It probably wouldn't be in my top 3 if I had to fucking sit down and fucking write a list.
But it's a good
But
movie.
it's a fucking good movie.
Yeah. Like, if you had to watch, like...
Throw fucking radio on there. Why don't you?
No, that was horrible. That was horrible.
Fucking. No,
Yeah, you're not even gonna do it. Do the voice.
We're skating on thin ice.
You ever see Tropic Thunder? He's like, you never go full retard. That's one of the
I
best.
actually do know. a
Tropic
guy who
Thunder is
made that
fucking
mistake.
great.
It's hilarious.
I know a guy who made that mistake.
Who?
Do you remember we got
Oh,
that
you?
editing
Yeah.
that video and
Yeah.
we just looked at it, never go full retard.
Yeah, we all looked at each other. We made a short film in high school, right? And it was like a independent film competition. So it was like a 24-hour film
on.
challenge.
This wasn't affiliated with high school.
But we were in high school.
Yes, but I'm just.
All
you made
right.
It sound like it was.
I said we were in
Oh,
high
you
school.
weren't doing this for high
No,
school.
no.
You were just fucking
This
in high
is
school
like
doing
urban
it.
hipsters meeting on
Yeah.
a bridge in Philly, and you get a category.
And, yeah, they give you a category and like a fucking
You get a trophy at
like
the end.
yeah, they give you a category and like some item that you had to put in the film. And so it was like a magical item, and your story's about what was it like someone. I don't know. It was like a fucking.
I don't know.
It was like mythical, whatever. Mythical, and you have a magical item.
I
And
forget.
so ours was Alex and the magic shoes,
Hold
and
on.
so basically,
Hold on. It started with you,
yeah,
and you said, "I know how to win this thing. Did you see those people?
yeah.
We're gonna make them feel bad."
Well, that's how you think. That's how you think of like Disney does that. Like like they think like, all right, let's break them down like emotionally. So I was like, all right, we're gonna have a disabled guy, and he finds these shoes.
Guess who the
and they're-
disabled guy was?
they're magic. Yeah, it's Frankie.
Nick. We went to a couple towns over to the police station
Yeah,
and borrowed a wheelchair
yeah.
Fucking way.
It was
for
bad.
this film.
It was bad.
They were like,
No, but
dude, well, because honestly, like the whole time we're setting it up, we're like,
we were
this
being
sounds great.
serious. Like,
You guys
yeah.
think
No, we
this is
thought
the
it was a
fucking
great
best thing?
idea.
No ill intent.
Yeah, no ill
at
intent.
all.
Like we were
Like,
being genuine.
Dude,
Like we were
the
like, I was
police-
like, all right,
The fucking chief of police was like, "This is great. What you guys are
great
doing.
idea, right?
Like, here's the wheelchair."
We're like, yeah, we think so too. So
And we were so young, we had to borrow a truck to go get the fucking wheelchair. Like,
Yeah,
it
like-
was like. It
I'm
was a
sitting
So
thing.
it was really set up.
and like
Fucking-
we had scenes where I was like his caretaker, so I was like taking care of him. I'm like, yo, I'm like really young.
So the whole time I'm mute
yeah.
and
And can't
paralyzed.
walk. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I'm young. I want to live my life. Like, there's like a whole like character development and stuff like that too. But like,
Like, dude, I would fall out of the wheelchair and lay there in silence.
Yeah.
And, like quiver. Until
Yeah, like,
he had to
it
pick
was
me back up into my wheelchair.
it was really
Oh my
sad.
God.
It was
How long
really
was the
sad.
film?
It was only like 10 minutes,
10,
but then
15
like the
minutes?
first 5 minutes is like, oh, this is like a really sad short film, and then like
For 10, 15 minutes, I didn't say a word the whole time on camera. I was the main character.
yeah, as soon as he starts putting on his shoes and like running around the house, like you're excited. He's like he's jumping up on the bed and stuff. I was like, yo, wait.
Dude, we probably filmed for 8 hours.
Yeah,
No joke.
No, we were
One
hustling,
night.
bro.
One night. Dude, like all night.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping.
We
I'm
had-
drinking Red Bulls, like editing. I'm
Well,
like,
we were
This is fucking gonna go.
Yeah, this is
we were
good.
frequently making films for YouTube and like
Yeah,
short
yeah.
films and stupid shit. So we had really nice camera, very like top of the line stuff, pretty much for
Yeah.
our age. And our cinematographer, our buddy, was like had like trophies for like best cinematographer. Like
yeah,
from
we
high
just
school and
won
shit.
the 10-day film challenge, so we were like on
into
this.
this, dude. We were really into this. We're like, dude, we got the best cinematographer
Yeah.
in Jersey. I think we took the trophy and drilled a hole in it and smoked a blunt.
Yeah, we did
Like
do
we were
that.
like we were kids, bro.
Yeah.
And we just had this great. It was more like advocating awareness to disabled people, but it came out
like really bad. Like we were like,
So
all right,
after Justin and Nick, well, they got all the
Justin, Justin I know.
probably
Or is it-
not.
no.
Justin Dockery. I don't know.
I don't know.
No,
I thought you were talking about the other one.
He was the filmer. So they got all the footage together. Nick edited, and they helped each other whenever. And I was kind of just there. I wasn't really part of all that.
He was mute.
we slept over Justin. Like we slept
Except over Justin's
yeah.
house.
Like we got
His
this shit
parents
done.
Were gone. Like it was a full night.
Yeah.
And it probably took 2 hours to edit, cut everything up, everything.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting there killing time, dude. It's like probably 2 a.m. now, and we're like done.
Yeah, I'm like nice. I was
So
like,
we sit down.
I put music on it and everything. Like
We
everything.
sit down, all 4 of us or 5 of us, however many were there, like behind this computer, ready to watch this film, and we watched it in silence and looked at each other at the end. We were like, "We cannot send that in."
Yeah, we all just started cracking up laughing.
It was so good.
And we got disqualified from the film competition.
There was a
we did. They didn't let us. They were like, "Yeah, you can't."
We did end up turning it in, and they were like,
They're like, "No,
no chance."
Yeah, they're like,
this
"We're not
is
letting you
going
show
to
this." And
But
it was at a
no,
movie theater.
and we had to put a name on it, and it was Alex and the Magic Shoes.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
I wanted to call it the disabled ability.
Yeah.
These shoes made this guy walk again, dude.
Yeah, that. I was like, dude, if we do that, they're thinking.
They're gonna look at the title and
Yeah.
trash.
It was actually good. Like as I said,
Think
the
about-
first 5 minutes it was
well,
good.
So think about how hard that was, and then you got to think about like Leonardo DiCaprio, who had to go say the N word in that Slave movie.
I feel like
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Like,
got to be.
I thought you were going to talk
Who
about.
was it? Morgan Freeman or Samuel Jackson?
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson. He put out a thing that was.
Well, it's a
or it was
movie.
Jamie Foxx.
It's a movie.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Jamie
And-
Foxx
and Samuel
said-
Jackson was in
Jamie
it.
Foxx said, he's like, Leo was real uncomfortable saying it.
Yeah.
He was like, I told him, man, like, just do it, man. It's like it's your job. Ain't nobody here mad at you. Like,
Yeah.
just do it.
It's a movie.
And he said he came in the next day. Nobody would talk to him. And Samuel Jackson would be like, I ain't mad, motherfucker. Just say it.
Yeah, I mean that's got to be really.
If Samuel Jackson told me to say it, I'm saying it.
Yeah, I
You know
know,
what I
but it's got to be really nerve wracking because you're like,
It's gotta be.
Because if this movie sucks, like I mean, you got Quentin Tarantino, and you got Samuel Jackson, you got Jamie Foxx. I was like, this movie's not gonna bomb. Like, so I guess yeah, that.
Right, it's got an all-star.
But if we're doing
lineup,
an independent film where it's just us and we're like, we don't know if we should say this, and then it would probably just come out looking like we were just a bunch of racist kids like trying to film some
Dude,
shit.
and you know what's funny about our videos we used to make?
What?
Like, every time there was somebody who wasn't white, they had, like, the worst character, and it made us look so bad.
Yeah, I mean, not
And
necessarily.
it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah.
Cheyenne Brooks was a ninja in our ninja film.
Yeah.
The only black guy, and his name was Midnight.
Yeah, we couldn't think of anything. And we're
But I
like,
think
what do you
he
think?
did that,
Yeah, I was
didn't
like, what do you think your name should be? He was like Midnight,
And he
we're
would
like,
jump
all right.
out and go, Midnight!
Yeah.
And, like, start swinging katanas around.
Yeah.
That's the other funny
is that
thing.
this? That's I know. I think I know.
We didn't
Right?
have props.
What?
We didn't have props. We were using real swords.
Yeah, we
and
were running
shit.
used katanas and shit. That shit was insane.
What's funny is I know Nick has access to all these videos.
I don't have. No, Justin has access to majority of them because he has it on that computer that he has still. So I'm like, he has most of it. I don't have really access
Yo,
to
some
most
of
of
them
the
are
shit.
fucking, like, good.
No, they're not. They're horrible audio. You can't understand anything we're saying.
I also haven't seen them since I was 14.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At 14, we're like, yeah, we know what we're saying. Everyone else is like, what the fuck are you guys even talking about? We're
Nick,
like,
me and you have
You guys are fucking cracking
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
and doing
like,
it.
yeah.
Me and you have made films at like 8 years old.
yeah, we've been filming. I think now that we're at an age where we can actually get audio, like good, crisp audio, we should, like, you know, just keep filming.
Well, with my $4 lapels, we're gonna get the
Oh,
crispest audio we can get.
Yeah.
It's funny actually. We made a video of like. Are you on your phone while I'm talking?
No, sorry, I was just checking something.
We made a video back in the day that was like a war video or war movie or something, and we were hanging in an abandoned house
Yeah, that's pretty dope, too.
by the vest, like
Yeah.
bulletproof vest, which was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
we were very very young. Probably terrible video,
Yeah.
but
Oh, it's bad.
it's funny. I would love to find that video because I still know where that house is, and
They redid it all.
it's totally redone. Like,
Yeah.
it just sold 3 months ago, and
Yeah.
I would love to like walk in and just show them that fucking video.
Yeah. Like, yeah, we did this. We broke in your
Like,
house.
get the fuck out of
Yeah.
my house right now.
They spit on us. But
Or in Always Sunny. Spit on him, spit on him.
Yeah. but see, like I think that's what's happening more and more is that I think we're in the era of filmmaking right now that like it's just starting to happen where all these like big industries are like, oh wait, we could have people make their own shit and then come to us and sell it. Like it's always been like that, but it's like getting easier. Like because now Netflix literally has a page where it's like, all right, you need this camera, these microphones, and this, and then we'll look at it.
Do you think box office is going to last much longer?
Yeah, I think 100%.
Movie theaters?
Yeah, 100%. I don't think that's going anywhere. I think COVID scared him a little bit, but
This
it's not.
guy right here
Yeah,
keeps
Deadpool-
movie theaters in business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine just fucking
Proved it, yeah.
broke $1 billion in
Yeah,
the
it's
box
How many
office.
movies do you watch a month at the movie theater?
This month so far, we've been to 3.
And now with the movie theaters,
That's crazy numbers.
now with the movie theaters
Yeah,
having
but it's-
subscriptions,
Well, that's what we got.
Yeah.
we have the
yeah,
One a week, pretty much.
yeah, basically.
That's crazy.
yeah, that's solid.
Dude, I haven't been to the
It's
movie
like-
theaters
it's
since I
only
was
like 20 bucks a month.
16.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a
$20
$1
a
movie
month.
ticket.
I
You
haven't
get
been-
points and shit.
I haven't been to a movie theater since I was probably 16, and
Wait, it's $1 a ticket?
it was a $2.
Because you get the $20 subscription.
You still have to pay for tickets. It's like $1 though.
Yeah, so all you do is pay taxes
yeah,
on the tickets,
Okay, that's cool.
And then buy like an $18 popcorn.
and you get it for like $6.
Yeah, you can bring. No, you can bring
We used
your
to go to
own.
the movies all day. Remember?
No, you can bring. They sell popcorn buckets that you can bring back and fill
Yeah.
up. Isn't that crazy?
It's only like a $5 refill. I bought it.
yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, dude, all right, this makes sense.
Yeah, but you get points, and you can get like, say,
Yeah.
you get like a medium soda and a candy
Tell them
for
what
like
we used to do.
$5.
Yeah, we used to go into the movie theaters and we would pull the popcorn buckets out of the trash cans,
The
clean them
largest
out.
because it's free refills.
Yeah, and then we would take them up. when
We
we
would go in the bathroom.
Everyone made fun of me for doing it, and then next thing you know, everybody
was doing
like,
it.
We would
yeah,
go-
oh wait, free popcorn.
We would go into the trash can, get a large popcorn and a large soda,
fuck
go
it
into
up.
the bathroom, dump them out, quick rinse, go to the front.
Hey,
Like
we
a
need new
refill,
lids.
please.
Yeah.
Me and him are like sitting there. with our
Sometimes we
largest.
get
They're like,
really
you guys
like
just
if
walked
the
in.
popcorn bucket was really fucked up, I would like punch the bottom of it or something. I'd be like, yeah, we need a new bucket, and I'm like, oh, all right. What the fuck? So then you get a whole new bucket, and then a whole new like. Well, I would just get a new lid and straw.
straw,
but
yeah.
The cups you can't really fucking do that with.
We didn't have any money. We were like, let's go to the movies, and then we
Yeah.
would like buy a shitty ticket and stay all day.
Yeah, all
That's
day.
being resourceful.
Yeah.
First movie that came out would be like 9 a.m. We'll be like, we'll get that one, and we'll be there till 6 o'clock.
Remember when the security guards would like chase us out sometimes? I'm like, dude, what a fucking nerd. Like, how would you like, I don't know, like, if I saw like a bunch of 12-year-old kids, I'd be like, ah, whatever.
Look at them.
Yeah, like, have
They're
fun.
not doing drugs.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I can't believe our parents.
We
used to
were, though.
drop
We
us
were
off.
smoking
We're
weed.
doing drugs.
And we were
We're
high
doing
shit,
that.
like, oh my god, you're going to catch us.
free
I can't
popcorn.
believe our parents used to drop us off there
And leave us there.
for that long.
Yeah, I mean, if I was a
They're like, you
parent-
still there? We're like, yeah. Well, that's because like in their time, it was like they spent a nickel and they could watch movies for like a week.
Yeah. But I think the movie theaters, I think honestly too, like with independent filmmakers, it's getting more like the movie theaters are getting a little bit less expensive, not ticket wise, but like I guess renting out their space. Like so, only people that can do it are like big movies.
I think the problem's money though, because a lot of these small time guys, like honestly, I think a guy like any three of us here could probably. And I'm not discrediting the people that do, but I
Yeah.
think we could come up with like a cool ass storyline. Honestly, I think most people on this earth could.
Here's the deal though, like
But you need so much capital to put that movie
or
on fucking film.
or you
It's
could
crazy.
agree with your friends like, yo, hey, you're gonna get 10% of this movie, and if we sell it to Netflix for $1 million, you just made $100,000 for
Yeah,
acting
but
in
what are
your
you
first
selling?
ever film.
What are you selling besides a story?
What?
What are you selling?
You're
Besides
selling the film, the done film.
You know how much money you need for that though?
You just need they show you all the camera equipment. It's like $5,000.
I'm not even talking about the camera equipment. I'm talking about like it's different. But like, what if you as a gym owner, I was like, hey, I have a gym scene. I need a film here. Like, how much does that cost?
I mean, you could probably do it for free if you just like when they film
Obviously, we
when they
could,
film
but,
Rocky, they give him $100,000. They're like, figure it out, and he fucking turned that into a multi-million-dollar movie.
I mean, that's true. That was also
You know what I'm saying? In the 80s. I mean, and he didn't probably need $100,000 because he was like, yeah, I just got a camera and I just fucking
He couldn't even read.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like he would just wing shit. Like if we just wing shit and kind of just like did our own thing and just like offered people like a percentage of the movie, like yeah, if it sells, you're gonna get 10%, and then if it goes big, like imagine if it just like takes off in movie theaters and like yeah, we want your movie in our movie theater. Like you could make some serious fucking.
I feel
money.
like writing a flowing script is probably the hardest.
That's the
part.
hardest part. Yeah, it's
Like-
like setting it all up, like the writing.
Like imagine writing a full
Like I
fucking
said,
script for a
that
movie.
is definitely
You know what
a
I mean?
talented job. I'm not discrediting the people that do that. I just think like if you gave me enough time, I could probably come up with a banging movie. Like
But it's also about marketing, like you know.
yeah,
like
but
selling
I'm
it.
saying like to film an explosion scene, how much fucking money and time is that invested in that?
We gotta think of a movie that doesn't involve that, like Rocky.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like Rocky. Like that's a perfect
okay,
example.
What if I had
Yeah.
a
Do
movie?
you have a
that
full size
did-
boxing ring in your backyard?
well, you could probably go to
You know what I
like
mean?
you probably.
I
Go
get.
to
Well,
arena.
I mean,
You probably go to a boxing match, be like, yo, can we film
Film
something
here?
for fucking
Well, that's
6
what
minutes?
The UFC did with
Yeah, with Conor McGregor, yeah.
But
I guess when you
No,
put it
what I'm
like that,
saying
yeah.
Yeah, you know. You just gotta think
You
outside
just
the
gotta-
box,
yeah.
yeah.
what if in an alternate universe I made a film with
Yeah.
my $1 million trust fund from my dad?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I made a film that fucking did Deadpool and Wolverine numbers
Mm-hmm.
in the office. But now we're in this world where I don't have $1 million and we'll never know.
Yeah.
Because that movie was in space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, that's true.
what if
but-
I had a space-themed movie that was going to just fucking rocket us out of this world?
I mean, you could
wouldn't
sell.
even have the chance to without going to a big developer with the story
Yeah.
and signing papers.
I mean,
and
now,
say they're
bro,
not
really,
gonna steal it.
really, now with AI, dude, like, I really think that you could film a full AI, like, movie. Like, I don't know, man. You got a kid?
Nope. No
No?
kids, no
Yeah.
bills, no house.
Yeah, fuck it. Send it. I don't see why. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I thought that
Like,
was going the opposite. He goes, "Yeah, fucking send it."
yeah, you know. I mean, I I mean, dude, it's not easy, but it's fucking. If you build your brand,
I thought it was the. I thought you were saying opposite because that's what I did. You know what I mean? Total opposite.
What?
Bills, kid, house.
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Fuck it.
Well, either way, I think if you, I mean, Frankie's just good at what he does, so I'm like, I believe in him no matter what. Same, I've never seen you do work, you know, or grew up with you.
Right,
So,
right. You
what I'm
know
saying?
Frankie personally.
Yeah.
No joke, dude. Besides Russell, who is learning as we speak, and not even close to the level of Nick, but before anybody, me and him did this shit on the side every single night.
Yeah.
Until it gets in the way too much when you have a full-time job.
Yeah, it
which
fucking sucks.
I told
Waking
you,
up 4
Dude.
o'clock,
Not
working all day, going to
But-
work after,
Me and him,
not going to bed till 11, 12 o'clock at night. It's fucking
takes a toll, yeah.
quick.
dude, me and him had like 9 p.m. talks of percentages. Like we were supposed to do this together, actually,
Yeah.
long before I ever did anything by myself.
Yeah.
He was there from the beginning, and the only fucking person pretty much that I would even consider doing it with, and that's just me being a testimony to his work and work ethic. By you saying, I don't know how good you are, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm
He's
just saying, as an entrepreneur, like, no matter how much, like, I think
Nick just has a scared mindset, and this isn't me.
you
I
can't
think
have
it's
that.
I think it's
not
more
me
of
down
a
nothing.
more of a comfortable mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right now I,
I
go
mean,
to work
dude, it does
40 hours
suck.
a week, guaranteed paycheck.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying even with everything in your life, you have.
But do you have money,
anxiety.
like, good money saved up in your bank account?
Nope.
So then throw it the fuck out. You know
You're
what I'm
also-
saying? Like,
You're a very anxious person though, because we do pretty much the same thing, line of work, and there's stuff that I know you do better than me that you'll still look at me and want confirmation on. You know, like, should I do it this way? I'm like, Nick, you know you
Right.
can do it that way. Just fucking do it. If it doesn't work, do it again. But he needs so much confirmation on like every step when I know he knows he can do it.
yeah,
You
you're
know
not
what I
gonna
mean?
get that as an entrepreneur, like, ever. It's like always constant, like,
But
oh,
it's with
fuck.
everything, dude. I don't want to do a podcast, dude. I don't like the way my voice sounds.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, we're not doing a podcast. I drove him here. I'm like, you're doing a podcast. Like,
Guess I'm doing a
because
podcast.
I know him though. Because
Yeah.
I know him so well. You know what I mean? You have to. You have no
Yeah.
choice.
Well, I look at
Right, if I'm thrown into the fire, I don't have a fucking
which
choice.
is what I do.
You know what I
a
mean?
lot, you know what I mean?
And you fucking with the, you know,
He's like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go out tonight, guys. I don't want to go out. I'm like, all right, we're not going out. We're actually drinking fish bowls. Like,
yeah,
he's like, I don't want to be here.
fried out of my mind.
yeah, yeah.
I got to trick him into doing things. He's social anxiety and like just he's anxious about stuff he has to do when I know he's really good at it.
Yeah. If
You
you
know
could
what I
find if you could find a good lead source and you're confident, like, you obviously have a good work ethic, you do, like Frankie tells you, you do your work, like, there's nothing you should worry about besides just hustling. Like, it's a hustle. Like, it fucking sucks. You never know when you're gonna be, especially when you always take that next big step. Like, eventually you're gonna get to a point where you're like, I have to hire 5 guys, and then you're like, I'm gonna have to put up $100,000.
I think it's
Right.
100%
Well,
work ethic.
A
Is
1,000%.
everything about it.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you flip the switch. You didn't burn a bridge. You know what I mean? If it doesn't work out for me, if I try to go back to where I'm at now,
I'm not gonna
they
lie.
ain't gonna take me back.
I'm not gonna lie. My life fell into place.
You know what I'm
very
saying?
Well, you
for
don't
me.
know, right? I mean, like,
Yo, it was rough.
If I tell them I'm going on my own, like he just told them going on my
but
own.
it was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Fuck it. If I tried to do that, they'd probably be like, if I try to come back, if I had to have work or something,
Did I? Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I feel it'd be. But I don't know.
Did I call you?
I guess I'll never.
Did
Yeah,
I
you'll
call
never
you
know.
for 4 days before I did that and tell you how scared I was?
Yeah.
I kept saying, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. And then my boss would call and I wouldn't answer the phone. I was terrified. Or then when I finally worked
Yeah.
up the nuts to call back, they didn't answer. I'd be like, fuck, dude, we're playing phone tag with my
Right.
fucking life right now.
Right.
You know
That's
what
the
I
thing.
mean? Dude,
Like,
we're making $100,000 a year, give plus or minus, you know what I mean? $110,000 a year.
no.
And you're like,
and you just like that's where I'm.
I got a kid
I just
on the
don't.
way, and
Right.
I'm like, I'm trying to quit, and I can't, and it's fucking... it
Like
was
I'm
so
in the
scary.
best position to walk away.
Bro, for
Not that
4
you were in the worst position to walk away, but you
yeah.
you weren't in the best position to walk away from
It
it.
was scary, dude. It's
Like,
still scary to this day.
If there's no income, there's no income.
But
For me,
that's
if there's
why
no
I say-
income, it's just I don't have income.
That's
Well,
why I say
then
once
you go start knocking doors. You
And-
go, hey,
and-
you need some concrete.
You know what I mean? Well, right.
You know,
So it's just
if you like, bro, it's like it's a how
Bro,
bad you
here's the
want it.
thing. Yo, this guy has done concrete in the union for what?
4 years,
Almost 5 years now.
coming up with 5
A
years.
journeyman. He has a journeyman card. He is top level concrete.
Mm-hmm.
If this guy went out on his own, he wouldn't touch concrete. I promise. He wouldn't touch it.
Wouldn't do it.
Because he's so much better at other things. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Plus
but
con-
there's money. I mean,
doing
there's money in
concrete
everything.
sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
It doesn't matter.
It's fucking
He doesn't
hard.
even know how to touch residential
Hard on the body.
concrete.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
It's,
So
it's a different world. The
Yeah.
shit he does is harder, but it's just a different world.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I can watch this guy fucking do finish work. He's doing concrete right now, bro. I
Yeah,
can watch him do finish work.
you gotta burn
for
the boats.
himself.
You gotta burn the boats because I would rather make.
This isn't to convince you to quit your job segment either.
I mean-
because I know what he's gonna do, and that's what he's gonna do. But
I'm just saying, like, if you really want to do it, like, I know from the moment I was born, I was never gonna work for anybody because I just can't have another motherfucker being like, "Oh, you got it." I'm like, dude, go fuck yourself, bro. Like, we're human
I
beings.
actually don't mind that if there's levels of respect.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the
At
thing.
all, dude. Like,
The guys I
look
work
up-
with, everybody I work with's cool.
Okay, then
you know what I mean.
then,
It,
yeah.
it fucking
So the company,
they're not assholes.
Yeah.
They treat me good. I give them a good product back.
Yeah.
They pay me at the end of the week.
Right.
And it is, you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
it is what it
and then I
is.
could do my shit on the side still.
Good.
Now,
So-
if they were fucking assholes to you,
Yeah.
It's different. Yeah.
like
It'd be different.
I
like
told the owner of the company, "Hey, I wish you guys were assholes because it would make this a lot easier."
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, I want to work. I wish I could work for you guys forever. I wish my son could work for you guys. You guys are so good. I love you guys. And to this day, I have a great relationship with them.
Yeah. But the only thing is that you're helping someone else's dream become a reality. So, like, there's some guy, I mean, who's the owner of it? I mean, now you don't say the name, but whatever, whoever the owner is, you're helping him do exactly what you should be doing, is building a brand.
If that's
that
what
can
you
sell.
want, that might not be the life you want. Nick loves going on vacation and going to the movies.
I do.
And
I mean, if you want to do that all the
since
time.
he started making, yes, bro. Since he started making more money, though, he hasn't needed to work on the side to achieve the life he wants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I don't hate him for it. I know the union because I've been there, and it's a great place. I love it.
But like I worked all those years to get here, and I'll probably be stuck here.
Forever.
That's the difference
That's
between
that's what fucked me up.
you're going to
I
go
promise.
from here, and you're just going to keep going.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
There's
If
no cap.
I'm maxing out, I might max out.
You're
For the
more than
rest of your
double
life.
where we started.
Right.
And that, but like every
It's just-
year you were working hard to get to that next level. Now you're there. What are you working for?
Right.
Yeah.
That $2 at the end of the year that we vote for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck that, bro.
Because I know, like, it's my third year. I'm going on my third year. After next year, I'm going to be probably 100% financially free. And I'll have, like, my dad 100% retired.
That's
Like,
why that's why I say
That's fucking sick.
I think it's
So,
100% work ethic.
but-
though, because like for a guy like me with my line of work, you get paid as much as you work.
Yeah.
For you, you know, it's not that it's not the same, but
building a
it's,
brand.
It's building a brand. You have a subscription-based business, meaning you know these people pay you every month,
Yeah.
or every year, depending on the contract,
Whatever, yeah.
But you know that on the first of every month, you have that money coming, bang, bang, bang,
It's guaranteed. Your work's guaranteed.
and it's passive. I mean,
But
it's passive.
but it's not. You know what I'm saying?
At the
like,
same time,
you-
I
yeah,
totally
you
am
know.
I'm not downplaying it.
Because
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
if I
no.
just
I get what
stop,
you're saying.
You
if
killed
I
it,
stop
bro.
promoting shit,
You killed it.
then in a year from now, I would be like, oh man, I should have been like really promoting shit and marketing. Because then in a year from now, all those people, you know
it
what I'm
just
saying?
shows how different. it
Right.
is,
Buying
bro.
new
It's crazy.
machines. If you're not
Yeah.
buying new machines,
if you're not
and
always
you're not,
constantly reinvesting, and
you're,
Insane.
you know,
I wasn't downplaying.
no, but I'm
Okay,
saying
right.
no. I get what you're saying. It's just different.
I'm
It's
just
two
saying, like,
different
for me,
things.
with what I do, I could sit home for the next fucking 2 weeks and be broke on my ass. But then, like, this is why I say it's all about work ethic. Because if that did happen, which you run out of work, it's not impossible.
Yeah.
You run out of work, all you got to do is go find the work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
yeah, that's what it is.
the work is about how hard you want to get
exactly.
the work.
Yeah.
Which
You know what I mean?
You know, it falls into it: marketing and sales
Yeah.
and just putting out a good quality of work. That
Right.
people
The
wanna
professionalism,
rehire you.
the not being
Exactly.
some a-hole who's
Which
going
is why
to
I
dick
read a
people
book.
over and
I read a book last week that talked about delegating.
yeah,
Which right now you as well are the powerhouse, the sales, the marketing,
yeah,
the front desk guy.
yeah. I hate it.
Like it's
Cleaning. I do everything. I do
Well,
everything.
like, that's what I mean. Like, so what I read was you have to delegate. You cannot run every portion of your business if you want to scale.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable where you're at and you have fun doing it, fuck it. If you want to scale, you have to delegate. And it
Yeah.
said the person you put in that position should be better than you at that position.
Yeah.
You're not going to hire a shitty cleaner. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
But like Nick, get off your fucking ass and go start a cleaning company and get really good at it. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
But like no, I get what you're saying, but that only like what 95% of businesses fail is because of that. They try and delegate too much shit too quick without making enough capital. So like when you look at a big commercial gym like Planet Fit,
Because you're saying because you're.
I can't say it. Yeah,
Well, you're saying because you're paying people.
because they look
You
at
have
these
an overhead
numbers,
now,
they
you
go,
have overhead.
"Well, yeah, I have no overhead essentially."
But I'm saying if you delegate too much.
If I delegate too much, now I have 10 grand a month in overhead. Like I look at other gym businesses and he's like, dude, how are you like doing good right now? And this guy has spent millions of dollars on shit. And I'm like, bro, I have no overhead. You're spending 24 grand a month on employees. Like cut back on that. And then you can pay yourself, you know,
Right.
like,
See,
you gotta do that.
You can't grow faster than your.
Then yeah, so you gotta have like I know what they're trying to say, but that's like if you have enough capital. A lot of small businesses in the beginning, you are your capital. Your time is your capital. So if you are running out, like if you were like dealing with too many jobs, then you delegate it. Like you're like, okay, well I'm gonna have Jose go out and fucking.
That's where
do
I
this.
think it
Yeah.
falls into me
Yes.
because, you know, anybody that works for themselves will tell you there's never an 8-hour day. It's not true. You work
Fuck no.
from
It's
the time you
definitely
wake up to the time you go to sleep, pretty much. And I say that because I'm in the construction field, so I would be out on a job because I am the worker, I am the office guy, I am the estimator. You know,
That's the other part that plays into it.
it sucks.
I go to work, the material's there. I
Exactly.
work for 8
It's easy
hours.
mine, bro.
I go home.
No worries. You
I
get
don't
that
have to
check,
worry about
you get
anything.
that check whether the fucking owner paid his mortgage or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I looked at like all the learning experiences is like you're paying for that. Like the first year of me opening up, I learned so much shit, and I'm like, it makes me angry because I'm like, I missed out on so much fucking money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I first opened the gym up, I was like, I missed out on so much fucking money, and to be able to. You already have your good foot in the door, like working for a business for X amount of years, and you already know like X, Y, and Z. Now you just have to learn like a little bit of the business aspect of it.
I wish I could build a company while I work my 40
Yeah,
hours
it's
a week.
impossible.
But but you know, having employees, like
Yeah.
having that extra income.
It's all about capital. Though.
It's like I don't trust anybody other than you to do the work for me. I'm not going to
why I was
hire
trying to work
anybody
with
to
you.
do the work.
Yeah.
I was trying.
And you also
I
have to
know,
find-
but like it's like
Dude,
you
we had-
flipped a switch overnight.
yeah.
You know
Honestly,
what I mean?
he fucking helped me. He goes, well, first he said, what do you say? Is making 100 grand a year stopping you from making 250 grand a year?
Right.
And I was like, dude, it might
I think about that.
It's all
He told me that you
times.
said that. I think about that shit a
Then
lot.
he texted
Actually,
me one morning randomly, dude, like 6 a.m. He's like, burn the boats.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I was like, is this motherfucker drunk? Because he's a heavy drinker. He is.
Yeah.
But
Occasionally. Allegedly.
I
I'm just
called,
kidding.
I'm like, what do you mean by that? What does that fucking text mean? And he goes, well, because a lot of times when he texts me, I think he's talking in code because he's in trouble. You know what I mean? Like when you call 911 and order pizza, like shit like that. He'll randomly like share me his location. I'm like, what the fuck are you like? Do I have to come there right now? Like,
Yeah.
what is happening? But I called him. I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, that's for you to figure out. Beep, hang up. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
So then I ended up, somebody else fucking spilled the beans, but it basically means, you know, when you come to that new island, burn the fucking boats. You're not going back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what they did.
Yo,
When the
that
Mayflower, they burned the boats.
That's
But-
set deep. That's set deep with me too.
Because everybody was like, we're going to go back. And he's like, fuck, I need all these people to start the village that I was planning on doing.
But
you
then
know?
another one who's like huge on work and work ethic is my dad, who works for the company that I quit from.
Mm-hmm.
And I never ever would have expected his endorsement on quitting and working for myself ever.
Yeah.
He's like the biggest go-getter, you know what I mean? Because he came from nothing. So when I told him and he was fully on board, I was like, that's insane. Like, I have to do this now.
Yeah.
And he randomly got me a Muhammad Ali poster that was like, if your dreams aren't big enough, they don't, or if your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough.
Yeah, 100%.
And I look at that thing and that's my fucking driving force.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to. Well, now I also have a kid to look at.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well,
That should drive you even more, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that's a negative, you got to just spin it.
That's why I say it's work ethic, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, honestly, if I ran out of work, you find me in the city fucking shaking a can, dude. Like, I'm gonna get it somehow.
Nah, you just knock on doors and you find, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like, you would hustle.
You
like,
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit around and wait for fucking money to fly to me.
Right. The work's
You know?
not going to come to you. You
Yeah.
have to go to it.
Yeah.
But that's where I was saying, like, delegating, because a lot of the times I'm on the job till 7 o'clock at night. I am the worker. I want to get done today and make the most money today. I don't give a fuck if it takes 8 hours or 12 hours
Bro,
or
and
15 hours.
And after 3 years, you're going to have such a reputable brand that it's gonna just start
Yeah,
coming.
but
It will
as
just
of
start
right
coming
now. I do think I'm missing out on money because I don't get to my phone until 7, 8 o'clock at night. Sometimes 9 o'clock. After I shower and get to my computer in my office, it might be 9, 10 o'clock. I'm finally looking at these emails and these texts and like a couple. Like usually, if you text or call me, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
But like everything online, which a lot of my work comes from online, and it's email.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at them. And it's like too late to even call back, and but it's just like organization as well. Like I probably told 3 people this week I'll be there Saturday, because like sometimes you think a job's gonna take one day and it's not. It usually never is like what you wanted. You know what I mean? Like
there's never a perfect scenario.
you oversell yourself a lot. You know what I mean? In your own brain, you're like, oh, I can do that in one day. Sometimes you can't. So it just ends up pushing jobs, which that's my biggest problem, I would say. So what I want to do is teach a type of software to my wife, who is owner of the business, and have her start controlling where I am on what days and answering the phone and answering emails, sending out quotes. People don't even realize, like, it might take 2 hours to just get a quote together. Yeah. I'm sitting there, typing up material that I need and figuring out what I'm going to charge and how long it's going to take me. Yeah. Then I have to go to my spreadsheet and input all this information. Then I got to make it into a PDF and email it to you. If you even have an email. Like, a lot of the older people don't
The
even
one
have
thing
an
you
email.
said, too, where you want to hire someone that's better than you at the job, I feel like that could be also turned on its head, too. Like, I would want to be I'm a fucking black belt.
Because that's what happened to you.
Yeah, well...
Hold on. You got hired by a guy that you're better at sales at to sell memberships at a gym, and you fucking quit and are taking over the industry.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be a black belt to teach the people that I could... If you could find somebody that you can genuinely train, like Russell, like you're turning Russell into somebody that you can...
Yeah, and he's doing great.
Yeah, you could teach into like,
but
hey,
he's also
go out and do
family,
this
and I
job.
know, like, dude, if he went out on his own, honestly, dude, anybody who worked for me that eventually went out on their own, I would high five and endorse, and as long as it's good terms, you know what I mean. You're not stepping on my toes, but like the same thing I expected from my boss when I quit. Yeah. And I said, I was like, I hope this sits well with you, but like you're a role model to me. I want to do what you did.
Because everybody can eat.
How can you be mad at that?
There's
like I respect what you did so much. I look at that as a role model. I want to do the same thing. Yeah. I want to be in your chair. Yeah. You know what I mean? So. It does go both ways.
Which you're never gonna get there if you're working for somebody else. That's a fucking fact. It's 100% fact. I've never met any entrepreneur that I wasn't like, I want to do exactly what you're doing. And I've met a million adults where I'm like, damn,
work, bro. It doesn't work.
I set timers, and
this guy uses the Google Calendar like crazy. If I pull up my calendar right now, let's go to reminders. Ready?
We all just hopped on our phone.
Look, I have today. FaceTime Sierra. Go see. They come up
that's
every
your fault.
single day.
You have to
from 2020 and 2019.
Delete them.
I guess I can do that.
Yeah, what the fuck? You just have to get their dude. Like Siri is like literally an assistant. Like, hey Siri, like it's crazy. That's how I'm like. It's kind of douchey because I'll like out in public like, hey Siri,
set this thing.
I'd rather just be like, hey Sierra,
It's pretty close. Yeah. Hey Sierra.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty close.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just feel
like
a lot
more work.
Yeah, can you come on heavy breathing out of this motherfucker?
Yeah. I feel like I need help with organization and time management.
That's all shit you gotta learn though. That's what it is, and that's like it's like college. That's how I look at it. I'm like, this is college.
I'm good at it in my own head, but like
when you're overbooking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which there has been problems with that. Like today, so yesterday I had a full truck. I left my ladder at a job. Not in anybody's way. Customer's okay with it. Yeah. Hey, I'll be back tomorrow to grab this ladder. This morning I'm fucking building a thing, and I ended up at my parents' house. I went out to dinner. Yeah. And I'm sitting there, and the lady texts me her mom's number. She's like, hey, I'm running out. Here's my mom's number. Just let her know when you're coming to grab that, and she'll put the dogs away. I'm like, shit. I forgot to grab my ladder. Not that it's in anybody's way, but it's just like stupid. Yeah. Well, yesterday I told you I'll be there tomorrow, and I already forgot. Yeah. But there's like just a ton of shit going through my head. I'm worried about tomorrow's job. You know what I mean? And I got paid and everything, but I'm still worried about the last one. It's like it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
If 7 people, my problem is.
I also wish I had a guy that could go get my fucking ladder because it would waste my time. Yeah. I couldn't bring it yesterday. I couldn't. I had no room.
Tell Russell to put ladder racks
on
his
Jeep. $20.
But my problem is if 7 people ask me to do something, I'll tell 7 people yes on the same day,
Well, yeah, you
and
got.
I just can't because I can't say no.
Yeah, you gotta.
I have to.
Well,
take,
it's good for you because it's not business, so you could just pick which one you want to do.
sometimes it's business, sometimes it's bullshit work.
Yeah.
But like,
That's the number one thing is being able to like delegate your time and fucking dude. You have to figure out yourself first. That's what I'm saying. Like the first couple of years, if you're able to hire people, you're fucking killing the game. But if you, like, I can't hire anybody yet, but I'm going to.
This is why I'm saying my wife, because we just share my money.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. That's a win for you.
you run the gym alone completely.
Yeah, 100% by myself. Well, next in 2 weeks. Well, my dad's putting in his fucking final 2-week notice Monday.
And this is where his company's learning it. Hello.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna watch this shit, but they fucking. He's quitting his job and then he's gonna come.
You're
here.
right. Did he probably run?
You still go forward with the pole?
Longer Vendor Center.
Yeah, he comes into work every.
With the pole barn.
Yeah, we're
doing
doing
the
that
pole
shit.
barn?
Yeah.
I'll talk about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
No.
Yeah, I can't talk about that right now. I can't talk about legally. I can't talk about it right now.
Oh,
okay. But yeah, he's gonna quit his job and then which sucks because I want to make a great video about it, but I just can't with the fucking.
You also don't want to burn his bridge for him, you know?
Oh no, he's burning it himself. I mean, he fucking hates that place. I'm like, bro, fuck that place. I can afford to pay him because I know he will sell memberships. Like he will be here every day at 5 a.m. till 5 o'clock at night.
Him, you know?
Yeah, and he's fucking funny. Like
The other thing is, if 1 week you can't fucking pay him, it's your dad. You're
Right.
like, hey, relax.
Yeah, relax.
I'll get you next time.
He's got one payment. It's a mortgage. It's $1,200. I can pay that. I can put that on a credit card. You know, but
I should be your next gym membership, but I can't commit.
yeah, it's whatever.
You know what I mean?
Come in. Yeah, just come in, dude.
Give him the money at least.
No, you're good. You don't have to give me the money.
Sitting here pressure. I'm like, you just told him you have no bills, you don't do anything, you
Right.
have no expenses. Give him the money.
No, but the gym is like one of the biggest things, like mentally too. Like that, I think right there is like even just in everyday life. Like if you're in shape, people respect you like 2 times. I feel like at least 2 times more.
Definitely.
Like 100%. Like if you're in good shape, I'm like, okay, this guy's a respectable motherfucker. Like right away, you know. Like if the guy's sick, I'm not saying like you have to be shredded, but I'm saying like if you're like not fucking 500
Fat
pounds.
and pudgy.
No, even like you're chilling, but like you know what makes me really mad is that one like tycoon real estate mogul. He's like 600 pounds, like chain smoking cigarettes.
I
I'm
know
like,
exactly who you're
I'm like,
talking
bro, this motherfucker is a billionaire, and I'm over here struggling. You know, like that shit makes me angry. But
You just feel like if you worked for a 6-pack, you should be able to have whatever you want.
no,
Yeah.
not that. But
Like,
like
I learned early to follow that fucking fat, unhealthy guy. I was in right now. I'm 230 pounds. I ate French onion soup and a burger.
it just
the
shows you
cookie.
have good work ethic. You know, it just shows you have good work ethic. But that goes also the other hand. There is guys that are just in really good shape. Like the dumbest shit is seeing like a super jacked dude standing at Chipotle. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you have good work ethic. Get the fuck out of Chipotle. You know?
Yeah. When you call your best friend and he answers the phone, "What's up, fat?"
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
You know you got to lose weight.
Yeah, you gotta jog a little bit.
See, but that's funny because like I'm fatter than you.
Yeah, but you don't look it. You don't look it.
Are you hitting on me?
But
I got a gut.
That's fucking. I don't know. Everyday life is just fucking crazy, and I don't know. Being an entrepreneur, it's definitely worth it, but it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But it is getting easier, I think, with the internet, with having social media, like 100%.
I filmed a video yesterday.
You gotta post every day.
I didn't post it.
Yeah,
You were on a streak. You were posting a lot, and then you just fucking kind of fell off.
Yeah. You gotta post every day. It's so hard. I fucking the whole last month I didn't post shit, and it fucked me up big time. I was like, fuck.
You had a video do really good.
Which one?
One of your tours, you got like
Oh, I got 500,000 views,
Yeah.
but that was a
Joey
month ago.
Small and shit.
Yeah, it was a month ago.
That was cool.
I was at one point every fucking week it was a video going 1 million views, 1 million views. I was like, damn, nice.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was insane. Like every single time I posted. But speak of posting, I have one I filmed with Kaylee. I gotta fucking post that. Those ones do really good for some reason. The walkthroughs, just the walkthroughs.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, because people like that shit.
Yeah, it's like a little niche of yours.
Yeah.
Like
What's that dude that does a real estate shit too? He walks through and just
you
the houses.
have it so down packed. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy that like the other day I read off the address when we were ordering food. And
Yeah.
I never ever in my life needed the address to this place, and
Yeah.
I knew it from your video.
Yeah, it is actually crazy. Like, if you just keep repeating shit, like
It's crazy.
It's kind of like
guerrilla
hypnotizing.
marketing.
It becomes second
Yeah,
nature.
it's like 511 South Dust
It's
Drive.
guerrilla
511.
marketing. Like,
Yeah,
if you put your yard sign in every yard in this town,
yeah,
I'm obviously gonna know who. Like you're first, like Stanley Steamers, bro.
yeah.
They forced their song into your head.
Yeah. That's what we gotta make. We gotta make like a great banging song like the Bunk of Fitness and up. No, I'm just kidding.
It's all about a jingle, dude.
We're coming to your life and change. I don't know. All right, let's wrap it up, boys. That was a good podcast. That was an hour and 40 minutes.
Solid.
We're gonna probably clip out. There's probably like a 30 minutes for them because all the shit we said. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Shitty pod. Oh, that's what I meant to ask you. Can I send you my video and you put it in your clip thing?
Yeah.
Not your clip thing, but like the captions.
Yeah, it takes like 2 seconds. Yeah.
It's literally like a 40-second video.